Okay, we are 10-8. The number is 180. The letter is G. My name is Mig. Joined by my brother Robert.
Howdy, howdy.
Still playing Factorio. I definitely need to be working on logistic networks and doing things like making roboports and all that nonsense. Really quick, however, I realized I kind of want to get... I don't want to do that. I can make requester chests and provider chests. So what I would like to do is I would like to request some freaking bullets. Thank you, sir. And then I want to do this. Oh my god. Right click, right click. We should be making... Yeah, this is trouble. Let's do that. Right, we can get one more here, and then we can drop the radar here. And then it's just a matter of putting up the wall around it, right? So we can do this, we can do this, do this. I think that was too thick, so we can go back over here. That is not too thick, so we want to go over here and over there. Oh my god, I need a blueprint, but I'm lazy. Alright, I got a Bastion blueprint because I want a Bastion blueprint. And that's fine for now. I moved the turrets from over there. Anyway, right. So, let's say I wanted to make you. You're gonna make roboports. Roboports are not there. You're gonna make... Why are roboports here? Alright, you're gonna do that. Sure. You're gonna have... Oops. One of these. You're gonna have one of those. Actually, you know what I want to do? Is I want to hit that, right? I want to clear you out. Just make you work the way we expect you to work. This is another blueprint. Very simple cell blueprint. And I can just do that a couple times. Right, so that all works great. See if I care. Like, we'll put one here, put one here, put one here, put one there, put one there. I don't have enough chests. Tons of chests. Should probably be making the chests, right? Over here, let's top wood.
So the yellow fuel oil now has an overflow valve and a flare stack.
Oops. Great. You. Roboport. Antenna array. Antenna array. Great. What else do you need? Hatch door. Woo. Hatch door. Great. Actually, what we want to do is this, and then this, right? Then we have that. Then we have that. Hatch door, that's correct. What else? Charging pad. Charging pad. Groovy. Okay, and while we're here, let's make some passive provider chests and active provider chests. So you go here, you go there, you go there, you go there, right? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Groovy. Now, this won't do me any good until I actually get the guys going, right? So, let's get our roboports up. A tiny little thing, infinite rubite that I'm wasting, I'm sure, but I don't care. You're fine. You're fine. Now what are you missing? Batteries. Did the batteries ever wake up, Robert?
Plastic is now being sent back towards the bus.
It was only the fuel oil?
Yeah. Looks like...
Are you still down over there?
Yeah, I'm still down here.
Do you want to research, do you want to figure out what you can do for, like, fuel oil power production? Rather than, I mean, I know it's going to, so burning it off causes pollution anyway, right? So if we can, cobalt. Ooh,
Use the fuel oil as fuel?
As fuel, right? Rather than just wasting it. It might be better. It might. On the other hand, it might actually be the last thing to go. Looky here. I can get rid of all this stuff. I knew I could get rid of this eventually, and all this nonsense that I did near it would be perfectly fine. So you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You are done. Groovy. None there? Alright. And probably... Right? Probably what I can do is this, right? Looks like we're starting to run low on stereotype mining. So I'm going to get some more drills up on our stereotype patch here. Or, excuse me, sapphirite patch here. Right, we can do that there, and then we just put one of you here.
Yeah, the original sapphirite patch has got a couple of drills that have run dry.
Yeah, I just mean the one up here. But yes, if you can get the other one okay, that's fine. But that one was like mixed with the stereotype or something crazy like that, wasn't it?
A part of it was. There's still a small section that's not mixed it's starting to run dry.
Okay. Now, it's very easy to deal with it when it's mixed. You just run it into a chest or into a warehouse, right? And use the loaders as sorters. Where are my power cables? Power poles.
Unfortunately, right now we have nothing that, even if we had a mix of stereotype and sapphirite, we have nothing actually using the stereotype.
Correct.
We've completely ignored it.
Correct. Because we haven't needed to, because we're good on copper, right? So. Alright, so do I have... I don't have any loaders. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of loaders. I need tin? That's new. Where's tin? Here, all the tin. Jesus Christ. Way too much tin. Good enough. That'll be more than enough tin for the rest of my life. What was I doing? Loaders. I was already making 5 loaders, so that's fine. Let's get rid of this wood. Because we hate wood. Alright. Some wood there. Alright, we can do some wood here. Do some wood here. This is all filled up because it's waiting for plastic? No, it's all filled up because it's filled up. Awesome! Speaking of which... Boop. Horrible, useless, terrible. But, you know. Well, that's unfortunate. Bronze. We should have gotten bronze way before most of the other things. What are you working on right now, Robert?
I'm playing Tetris with mining drills on this sapphirite patch.
Okay. When you get that going, do we have bronze yet?
I don't think so.
Bronze would be a great thing to have up on the bus, although we've encroached the bus at this point, so we may have to do a southern bus or something. Actually, I think you could probably do a northern bus. You can run a line north of the iron. You might have to shift stuff around a little bit, but bronze, brass are probably the next things we're going to really, really want to be doing here. Alright, so let's do you. Where am I? Alright, I'm over here. First thing I want to do is just get this entire thing over here, like, fully engulfed. Perfect. And then you. Perfect. We give you there. We give you there. Alright, and you're still out of logistic range because these tiny little guys are awful. But whatever. Invar, solder, silver. Invar is probably more important. Alright, and what I want to do is make like a bajillion and a half loaders. Do I want to get the other guys? No, let's get the bots up and going before we do any of that, right? So, loaders. Tons and tons and tons of loaders, right? Because we still need you. Let us... God damn it. I hate that. Alright, so you... Let's go ahead and put you into a provider chest. Where are you? There you are. Yeah.
So this sapphirite patch that twists into the middle of the spirotite patch, I found a spot that's just barely big enough that if I stick an electric mining drill in, it picks up just the sapphirite and not the spirotite.
Perfect.
It's exactly 5 tiles wide. I mean, there's other sections of it that, yeah, it's messy and we'd have to sort and whatnot. For right now, I can just pull this little patch of it and it'll be happy.
Groovy. Alright, so I want a ton of provider chests because I have a ton of things to provide. So you. Now you're not changing right. You're not changing my specificity on me. You're just providing. Alright, so I'm setting this up so you can start requesting things. We don't have a big network yet. I think we actually probably want to go to, like, Roboports Mark II fairly quickly, so I should probably pay attention to how I get there. Let's put up another Roboport. Meow meow kitty. Let's put you there and we'll use the bots. The moment this comes down, this guy will be in the path and you are definitely requesting things. Oh, right, and helps to have some power. Right, now you should have pickup requests. Yes! Here come the slow, crappy bots. Doing all the pickup stuff. Alright, so... Alright, we'll put you here. Put you there. We got steel. Do we have steel requests? Thought we would have steel requests. But I don't know. That works. Fill up a chest. Alright, we'll do you. We'll do you. We'll do you. Alright, we got steels to be picked up. Everybody's going all crappy and slow. Everybody's getting their stuff delivered. What do you need? You got your steel? Oh, really? Okay. Perfect. Right? Because I can do you here. I can do you here. You probably don't need more than that. Right? And that's on the slow inserter, which is important, right? Do you have pickups? You have pickups. Alright, groovy. Look at all the bots, Robert. We are bot crafting. And of course, the first thing we want to bot craft is the Roboports. Alright, so you're good. Gears. What do I have normal gear? You're not. You are normal gears. Alright, so let's also use the slow guy. Do you here? Do you here? Right? Groovy. Right, Roboport Mark II. Ooh, aluminum plate. Ouch. Armor crafting. Invar cobalt steel armor. Nope. Fast loaders require bronze. So, but you're going to work on bronze next, right, Robert?
It's either that or you want me to do something with the fuel oil.
Oh, right. Yeah, go ahead and do the fuel oil first if it's obvious and easy.
Well, let's see. We can either turn it into liquid fuel, or we can turn it into solid fuel if we throw coke at it.
Right. Solid fuel is probably better than liquid fuel. But solid fuel requires you to send things different places. Once we get the bots up down there, solid fuel is probably better, but it requires you to actually go and do things with it, right?
Let's see.
Right, so... And you're just stealing all that stuff, right? So you... And that guy's going to drop him over here. That's going to go in here. Oh my goodness. We have bot crafted our first row report. And I will now request them. Awesome. Alright, and I think I want to replace my steel chest with them. Like that. Probably want to get... Yeah, I'm not sure to do right now, but that's fine. Like that. Although the outputs on these chests should probably be only one thing deep. So let's go fix that. So we don't waste all of our wastrels. And you can have a couple. You can have like 3. That's so awesome. Sapphirite ore? Why do I have sapphirite ore? That makes me sad. Well, it seems like this stuff's all good. So you know what I want to do? Let me run over there and do it by hand, because I'm right here, right? Yeah. So let's get a belt balancer on you. Like right now. Right here, right now. Groovy, there we go. Balance all that up. Let everybody get their stuff out a little quicker. Wow. Alright, well iron is full. And now copper is starting to be the skinny one.
Well, it looks like, poking at the FNEI thing, we are going to need liquid fuel for the rocket eventually. But if we can get...
Is the liquid fuel what you use for the fuel system thing that we were looking at? Do you know what I mean?
It is part of the, quote, rocket body. You need a rocket engine, an electronic logic board, aluminum plate, and liquid fuel.
So I do understand that. We don't really need to care about that for a really long time. It was interesting, though, right, since you're burning off the fuel oil to allow us to continue to make plastics, that it might make sense, gem processing, it might make sense to try to turn that into electricity, right? So is it the liquid fuel that you use for electricity, or do you use fuel oil for electricity? Right, it should be that you build one of those oil things, and after you build the oil thing, I should give you some bullets just in case. After you build the oil thing, then I don't know, then interesting things happen.
Oil burning generator.
Right, that guy. And then you should probably click on him and it'll say what his inputs and outputs are, whether it's fuel oil or...
Well, I can't build one of them because I need the electric engine units, which I don't have with me.
Well, good thing you have long reach. Do you see where I am?
Yes.
I'm right next to a box with electric engine units. If you were in the network, you could request them, though I would not ever suggest that. I am rather happy with the crafting that we've been doing. Let's drop some more craftings down, right? Actually, I wanted to fix that, didn't I? Not you. In fact, you go away. you go away. You go away. Keep you, keep you, keep you, keep you. Alright, you drop. Right, and what I actually want to do is this, and then replace you. I forgot to limit the chest, right? So, perfect. Groovy.
Okay, so I dropped down an oil burning generator and it's not letting me click on it.
Okay. That's a little weird.
It is.
Let's get a research up. How about wood processing? Sure, whatever. Put you there. Put you there. Steel gear wheels, right? That's the one thing we don't have is steel gear wheels. But that's these guys, right? So
Looks like hooking it just directly next to the storage tanks. Yes, it can burn fuel oil.
perfect. That's probably better. You know what? Go ahead and put that on the overflow, right? Hopefully that works. I'm not sure. We might. That actually might kill our stuff, maybe, because it won't go if we have enough solar panels or something. Hard to say if it'll prefer the coal first or that, right? But it's at least something we can try, right? Does the fuel oil go through? Let me look at what it is. Let me find you. All right. And the fuel oil goes through it like that, right?
Yeah.
So one of the things that you could do is like run a line of these, run a couple of these, and then put the flare at the very end of it, right? So they have the opportunity to be used for... Or just one, right? Yeah. Just have it and the flare after it, and we'll see what happens if the flare actually even starts to flare or anything. I don't care about rocket boosters. Mining drills could be interesting. Roboports, we don't have aluminum yet. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we don't have the stuff, so it's kind of dumb. Storage tanks, copper, Invar, radars, aluminum, brass. Lasers! Lasers don't actually do anything, so it's not like it's a waste of actually doing stuff because we're trying to do stuff.
Okay, I've got overflow into the generator, into the flare stack, and it is occasionally flaring.
Great. Let's fix this. Actually, we can leave that there, but we'll do this here. Right? And we'll do this. There we go. No, that's not really what I want either, is it? God damn it.
Now I'm curious as to what other petroleum products this oil burning generator can actually burn.
Curiouser and a curiouser. How are we on electricity? Oh, we are so awesome on electricity.
Like I said, I just went mad with the solar cells.
It looks like it prefers the coal for the oil. If you look at the electricity production right now, you can see that the oil burning generator is giving nothing, while the coal generators are giving 14 point. But that's fine.
It might be because it's only getting the overflow from the fuel tank. If I take the overflow valve out, and then let's see what happens then.
I don't expect that to be the case. But okay. Tell me when you have it in.
It is now been replaced with just a regular piece of pipe.
Yep, nope.
There is also the fact that there's only the one of them, so it can't exactly put out a lot.
No, it's not that it's not putting out a lot. It's putting out 0. That's what it very specifically says. It's fine. Yeah. Oh my god, we've been going for 30 minutes. Okay, my name is Mig. I've been joined by my brother Robert. We would like to thank you very much for watching to the end of the episode. Do please feel free to click the like and the subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. For now, we are 10-7. Over and out. Oh my god, we're using up all of our everything.